Welcome back, everybody. So in our previous videos, we talked about limited external rotation of the hips and how it pertains to the golf swing. So in this video and the next, we're going to look at internal rotation of the hips. So similar to external rotation, when we go through the backswing, our trail leg is internally rotated. As we transition through the downswing through impact, our lead leg is internally rotated. So for limited, we're going to see the similar flaws that we see with external rotation, where people will sway, they'll slide, they'll come out of posture, they'll reverse spine angle, they'll early extend. So those are signs that we see in our players that are limited with hip rotation. So in the next video, we'll look at a test that we can perform to see if we're limited with internal rotation and a couple exercises that we can perform to increase our mobility in internal rotation. So this is a great way to test internal rotation of the hips. Now there are several reasons why we might be limited with internal rotation, either it be a motor control problem, tight fascia around the joint, or also if there's a structural issue going on inside the joint. And that's where it's important to have further testing done to see what is actually causing the limited internal rotation. But this is a great way to test anyway. So we're gonna use a block. If you don't have a block, you can also use your hands as well, place it in between the knees. So we're going to place this block right here. We're going to slightly lift one foot off the floor and internally rotate at the hip without leaning to the side. Again, looking for that at least 30 degrees of internal rotation, and then we'll test the other side. So if you feel like you're not quite getting that range of motion that we're desiring, I'll give you some exercises that we can perform to increase that internal rotation. We'll see you in the next video.